It's my first nighttime vlog. I'm on the way to get petrol. And I thought I would go at night. I haven't ridden this bike at night in a long time. And so I thought I would pop the camera in the helmet and give a little short review of this camera. This is a Kodak ZI-8 1080p. Ooh, the grip heaters were on. 1080p 760p at 60 frames per second, or 760p 30 frames per second, or WGA or something, WVGA or something like that. Let's see what else it has. It has a port for an external microphone, which I don't have that plugged in. Let's see, what else does it have? It has a macro setting on it, so you can switch it to macro and view video close up. It also does still pictures. It has a removable battery, so you can carry you a spare battery. I didn't order a spare battery, I just used the one that comes with it. And like a lot of cameras these days, it has the USB cord attached to the camera where you can plug it directly into the computer and download files. The mic port I didn't mention earlier is stereo mic port, so when you plug in a microphone, it records on both channels. It doesn't just record on one channel, which is good. And this is the first test of it, of me recording at night, so with this camera, so I'm not sure how it's going to do. I think I've finally got the angle correct. I've been doing a lot of testing with it, but I ran out of daylight, so we'll see what it looks like angle-wise. No, I don't want a car wash. Bikini bike wash would be okay, but I don't think that's offered. I wanted to put just enough petrol in here where I didn't run out in the morning. So I don't care if I'm sitting up straight or leaned over, it doesn't matter to me right now. There we go, first click. And I'm done. No drips. $3.66 a gallon. No, I don't want a receipt. 2.946 gallons and $10.78. So, the Kodak ZI-8. What else can I say about it? It has a standard tripod mount. Let's take a drive through Old Town Spring. It has a standard tripod mount. I'm kind of confused on how to recharge the battery. I thought it could be recharged through the USB socket, or maybe my computer was having trouble powering it. I'm not sure, but the battery ran down while it was plugged in. But it does have a wall outlet that you can plug into a wall and charge it, which is okay. I prefer not to charge off of the computer. But it does mean that I have to carry a wall charger wherever I go. At some point I may purchase another battery and an external charger where you just plug it into the wall. But someday, maybe. So this is Old Town Spring. Everything is closed up right now. Bunch of old antique shops and tourist traps. Couple of restaurants. Bunch of antique shops and knick-knack shops. There's a restaurant there I haven't eaten in. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. W-U-N-S-A-E-H. Wunsch Brothers Cafe and Saloon. Maybe someday I'll eat there. There's Puffa Bellies. I've eaten there. It's okay. Good chicken fried steak. Bunch more antique stores. There's a biker bar over here somewhere. Let me turn down this street and see if it's down in this one. Rough roads. English John's Pub. Hyde's Cafe. I haven't seen that one before. Burgers, barbecue, and beer. Huh. Well, I had to bring the wife over here for that one. I think that's the biker bar right there. Yep. Update on the mods that I've done to the bike for performance. I originally started with an exhaust just because I couldn't hear it. The exhaust alone and the Triumph off-road tune to the ECU were done at the same time. It made a little bit of difference in the upper end, but that alone was just more for sound. The next thing I did is I did an airbox mod, and it involved increasing the openings to the airbox. And at the same time I did that, I added a K&N air filter. And so earlier today I tested it and did a good test on it, and it didn't increase the bottom end too much as I expected it wouldn't. But the upper RPM range and the upper RPM range and the revs when they climb, the front end gets really light, and it accelerates like a bat out of hell. So from the factory, the Tiger comes detuned for more torque, and even though it's the same engine as the Speed Triple, it's down horsepower and a little more tame engine. With the mods that I've done, I've basically increased it to the same as the Speed Triple. And let me tell you, it hauls butt. The Speed Triple is a lot lighter bike than the Tiger, a lot shorter bike. But let me tell you, this thing it just really likes to get up and go now, so I'm really, really happy with it. I've got the DB killer out right now. I don't anticipate putting it in unless I'm going to go into an area that's really quiet. So that's what it sounds like. So anyway, guys, this is my first vlog in a while. I had sinus surgery and had a bad sinus infection, and that's over with, done, gone. I got the okay to go back to full duty, and I hope to be doing some more vlogs. Talk to you guys later.